Hi, I'm Chef. Welcome to the Walk Life. I am Will, and this is my playground. In this video, in this Will Tries to Learn New Things video, I'm going to try to make red curry paste and with chicken from scratch. I grew up in the Burmese household. Growing up, have had so many Burmese food, and we have similar cooking methods. Maybe we don't use pestle and mortar as much, but I thought I wanted to give it a try. Hopefully something that's kind of like a neighbor type of food to me. And I have consulted quite a few different things. I'll link the different videos and recipes in the comments below. I hope you get to check them out as well. So without further ado, let's get going. What I have here is soaked red chili pepper. They're dried, and I soaked them in water for just about 30 minutes to soften a little bit. And I also have kaffir lime. I managed to find them at Home Depot this summer, so I'm very happy. It smells just super great. And I don't have the fruit, unfortunately, right now, so I can't really do the zest. I think that's one thing I'll be missing. I have the garlic, shallot, lemongrass, galangal as well. I don't normally find them easily at Asian grocers, but when I do, I buy a bunch of them and I store them in the freezer. They do keep pretty well. And the other thing that I'm missing also today is the cilantro root. Unfortunately, that is just very hard to come by, and hopefully it will still turn out pretty well. I am deciding to throw in a little bit of peanuts in there, just to add a little bit of nutty flavor. I think this is going to end up closer to more of a Penang style red curry. Going with chicken breast today, so I'm going to make the sauce and quickly get the chicken breast in there. It's not going to stew for very long. So got my shrimp paste, I get a little bit of coriander powder, and of course coconut milk. So with that, I'm going to start with the red chili pepper. Get it in here. I'm also going to hit it with a little bit of salt. This coarse salt will help just kind of grind it up a little bit better and break it. Some nice coarse sea salt right there. Let's get pounding. I might be here for a little while. Starting with red chili pepper because it's one harder one to break because of the skin. I'm using Californian red pepper again today. Milder flavor, easier to come by. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Just gonna scrape down the bowl a little bit, get the bigger pieces off the wall. It wasn't until recently that I learned from my mom. We usually use a blender for most of the things that we cook. And then she was saying that a lot of her neighbors used to just say, use pestle and mortar. We just wanted to use blender a bit quicker. Okay, coming off nice and red. The next thing going in is a little bit more fibrous stuff. So, gonna get a kaffir lime in here. Or flying everywhere. And then I'm gonna throw in the lemongrass as well. I'm just taking the heart of the lemongrass. It's really cool. You start to see the fiber sort of disappear and coming into a paste. So a bit more to go. Onions in, shallot. They're a lot easier to break, so they're going last. And for peanuts, I just want kind of crushed. I don't want it into a paste, so I'll add that in last. The garlic and the shallot adds a lot of moisture and really making this coming into a paste like. Add in the coriander now. Just gonna smoosh it around first. Get it incorporated. Also add in the shrimp paste now. I don't think I need to pound it. Just gonna smoosh it around. Looking pretty good. Finally, the peanuts. Just gonna crush it. I don't think I'm gonna really hit it very hard. Sort of just crumbles very quickly. Now the paste is ready to go into the pan. That only took 20 minutes. I think next time maybe I will revisit the blender as an option. Now heating out the pan at medium heat again. Doesn't need to be too high. I think with all these spices in there, it will burn very quickly. So medium heat is quite nice. The wok is hot, and now we're ready to go in with the paste. It's gonna be a little bit of sizzle. The flavors all coming together. You can smell the spices as well, kind of hitting you in the nose. Lots of flavor right here. Looking nice and toasty. I'm gonna start adding in the coconut cream. I'm gonna use first the top layer of all the coconut fat to kind of continue frying a little bit before I get the coconut milk that's at the bottom. Okay. Use about half of a can here. The sauce is ready. I'm just gonna add in the chicken. Runaway pot. Once it's come to a simmer, I will turn off the heat, cover it for just about 5 minutes, and it should be ready to go. It's been simmering away for about 5 minutes, and the chicken is tender, and the sauce is ready. Let's have a little taste. You can taste all the different notes of the herb. Creamy from the coconut. It's an excellent dish. I'm so happy that I get to learn this. I think there's still a few things I will adjust. Find the right cilantro roots, everything, maybe dice up the lemongrass a little bit smaller, make it a bit easier to kind of pound into a paste because it was a bit longer and fiber was there. Still not quite there yet, but not bad for a first try. I'm pretty happy with it. Hopefully I can learn and learn from my mistakes and keep making better and better red curry. If you have any comments, link it down below. Let me know. Let me know if you have your family favorite recipe for red curry or how you have tried to make it. And thanks for stopping by. Until next time, keep on cooking. Thank you for sticking around till the end. I hope you enjoyed the video, the recipe, and also get to try out a little bit. Feel free to join the community, leave your comments or suggestions down below. Any new ideas for a new recipe you want me to try or want me to test out, happy to do it here for you. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and subscribe so you can always hear the latest from me. Thank you for dropping by The Wok Life. On workout.